Hello everyone and welcome back to Sluglady Gaming. I have a very special surprise for all of you. This is Bestowers of Eternity, the Blackwell Legacy reboot. That's right, my favorite series of games is getting a reboot, and this is the very first one. It took a lot of digging to find this one, actually. I think it's because it's still an alpha. It's still in the alpha version. So let's just get started. Let's see. Do we have any settings? No. Just started load game. So let us begin. Oh. Very... Okay, I'm feeling this. Very minimalistic. Lauren Blackwell. Oh, it's Joey! Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Joey?
In the flesh, dollface.
Joey, I remember now. Am I free? Is it over?
Yeah, honey, it's over.
It's so hard to see. I'm so confused. I'm not sure what happened to me.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Am I dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. It's better this way. Better dead than that. Madness. It was horrible.
I know.
Where were you? I screamed and screamed, but you never answered. I thought you abandoned me there.
Hey, you know I wouldn't do that. I tried to reach you, but you couldn't hear me. You were too far gone.
How long was I like that?
20 years, babe.
20 years? Oh my. And you watched over me all that time?
Yeah. Hovering over your bed day in, day out.
So what happens now?
You got me, doll. This is as far as I go.
So you mean you're not finished?
Doesn't look like it. Seems I'm not quite off the hook yet.
So it's not over?
Not for me. Seems like this gig is going on a bit longer than I thought.
Where are you going to go?
The only place I can. Your time is up, so I gotta latch on to the next cat in line. And there she is now.
Is that... No! Not her!
Not Rosa. I'm sorry.
Well, Auntie, it's over. I wish I knew what to say. I didn't know you very well. I was very young when you were, institutionalized. And I can't say it was easy taking care of you, but with my parents dead and all, you're the only family I had. I only wish... I've got to get out of here. Rosangela! Oh, Rosangela. I'm so sorry, child. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve my fate. You can't let this happen, not to her.
You know I don't have a choice.
God damn you, Joey. Will we ever be free of you?
I don't know, darling. I wish I did.
You destroyed me. You destroyed my mother, drove my father into an early grave. My brother, his wife, both dead. Rosangela was all that's left of my family. Will you destroy her too?
I'm sorry. You know I would change your destiny if I could. We're all just playing the cards we're dealt. And all my cards are blank.
Since when did you believe in destiny, Joey?
There's gotta be some reason for all this, right? You know I didn't mean for any of that to happen.
You're right, of course. I didn't mean to get angry at you. I'm as much to blame as you. I'm afraid I wasn't very good at the job.
Don't say that, sugar. You did real good.
But still... Joey?
Yeah?
What's happening?
Just try to relax. I'm scared. I know.
Will she be okay?
Sure she will. That niece of yours is a tough cookie.
Just take care of her, all right?
You have my word.
Thank you. I guess it's time.
Yep.
Goodbye, Joey.
Goodbye, Lauren. Day 1. But life is sweet, though all that makes it sweet. Lesson like sound of friends departing feet. The death is beautiful as feet of friend. Oh, whoops. Didn't read fast enough. Hold it. Sorry. I don't know you.
Excuse me?
Hey, you can't go in there. I don't know you.
What?
Are you visiting someone? Because I have to call the person up if you fall. Whoops. I live there. No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't. I know everyone in the building. I've never seen you before.
Look, I don't have to explain myself to you. Where's the regular doorman?
Jeez, where have you been? It's a building serviceman strike.
A building serviceman strike?
Yeah, the union's contract is up or something. The city hasn't given them a new one yet, so all the building servicemen in the city are on strike. Don't you read the papers, lady?
Not enough, I suppose.
Well, there have been notices posted all over the place. They've been asking for volunteer doormen. I volunteered because I know everyone, and I don't know you. Alright. Okay, now I'm playing as Rosangela. Yeah, okay, so looks like we're getting straight into things. So instead of like waiting until the very end of the story to reveal stuff, we're finding everything out right now. So let's just let's talk to this idiot kid. We remember this kid, right?
Hey, kid. Hey, lady.
Out of my way, I'm going back in. I wouldn't do that, lady.
Why? Are you gonna stop me?
No, but I got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I gotta do is hit send and the police will be here in 5 minutes.
You're crazy.
I'm just doing my job, lady. Just doing my job.
This is ridiculous. I live here.
I don't believe you. How come I've never seen you around?
That's my own business.
Whatever. If you lived here, you'd know me. That's a fact.
Well, I do live here, and I don't know you.
I don't know many people here. What, you antisocial or something?
I'm a writer.
I spend most of my time in my apartment writing. I don't leave very often. Sorry, lady. Still can't let you in.
You're being completely unreasonable. I live here. Rosa Blackwell. Apartment 16F.
16F. I didn't know anyone lived in 16F. I live there.
And I'd like to go there, thank you very much.
Maybe you're telling the truth.
Thank God he sees reason.
Can you prove it? You got ID? Driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. I've got it right upstairs on my desk. Damn.
Can anyone in the building vouch for you?
No, I don't really know any of my neighbors.
What about Mrs. Sharma? Who? Jeez Louise, Nishanti Sharma. I don't know her. She lives in 16E, right next door to 16F. You don't get my... Little faster than I can speak.
Was being a social butterfly part of the lease agreement?
Hey, relax, lady. Don't get bent out of shape.
Who's Nishanti Sharma?
That old Indian lady. She plays that weird flute instrument.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen her before.
Yeah, well, she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
Sorry, can't. She ain't here.
Of course she isn't.
She usually goes to Central Park to play that flute thing for the tourists. She plays over by the carousel. She should be easy to find.
What? You're asking me to go all the way uptown just to get some old lady to confirm who I am?
Yep.
I don't think so. Look, I just got back from my aunt's funeral. I'm in no mood for games. I just want to go home and go to bed.
Hey, I'm sorry about your aunt, lady, but rules are rules.
Here's proof. I got my key.
Yeah, so?
It's a key to my room. That proves I live here.
That could be any key, lady.
It's my key. Why don't we just go up to 16F and try it out?
And leave the door unattended? Sorry, lady. You've got to come up with something better than that.
I'll be back.
Alright. Flowers. No, this kid is watching me like a hawk. Besides, why would I want to carry around a bunch of flowers? Okay, yeah, so left click is still select and right click is still look at. Alright, so let's see about where... How do I leave? Oop. Clicked out of the game for a second. So... How do I leave? How do I leave? There we go. Let's see. Mid-Manhattan Library, Central Park. Mid-Manhattan Library. Why is that on there? Ooh, hot dogs. Closed, okay. Oh, I know what this is. I've been here. I've been to the carousel. Ooh, what was that? I feel kind of dizzy. I must be coming down with something. I need to get home ASAP. Yeah, but... So when I was there, it wasn't all closed down. My cousin went on it. This park is huge. I'm not gonna wander around unless I know where I'm going. Okay then, let's talk to this very suspicious hot dog seller. Yo.
Hello.
Heya. What can I get for ya?
You know Nishanti Sharma?
Huh? Are you buying something or what?
No, I'm...
You wanna chat, huh? For crying out loud. How do those idiots in the city expect a guy to make a living, huh? With the carousel closed down, I hardly get any customers at all.
Why is the carousel closed down?
Some knee-jerk reaction. Bunch of kids have gotten hurt on that thing in the last couple weeks, so they shut it down for a while. If you ask me, it's not the machine, it's the kids. The way they carry on, I'm surprised more kids didn't kill themselves on that thing. I'm sorry, what? What? Do you know Nishanti or not? Who? Nishanti what? An Indian woman. She plays the flute. Oh yeah, I know her. She's not commissioned by the city to work here, so she can go wherever the hell she wants. I think she's working up by the Outlook. Over by the east, is that what he said? It's been a friggin' pleasure. Lovely. Lovely. Just lovely. Well, there she is. That's Nishanti Sharma. I recognize her from the building. I've seen her in the hallway a couple times, but I don't think I've said more than 2 words to her. This is gonna be awkward. I can't do it. I can't just barge over there and interrupt her, especially when there are all these people around. Oh, there's flowers over here. Why should I take any of these flowers? Nice crop of flowers planted for the park. Is Moti still around, or is Moti not programmed in yet?
She's playing some kind of ethnic flute. I assume it's Indian.
Maybe if we go to the library. Yeah, let's check out the library, because it doesn't look like there's anything here yet. Looks like Moti hasn't been programmed in just yet. This is an alpha, after all. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked our inventory at all. How do I check the inventory? Give me 1 second, guys, while I try to figure out how to access inventory. I am an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I guess it's been a long time since I played any of the Blackwell games because I forgot you just have to look up. So let's see, what do we got here? Oh. No, not. Here. What's this? Watch. Broken watch.
Tapping the watch face doesn't help.
Well, yeah, it's digital.
Watch has been broken for a few days. I don't know why I just don't get rid of it. The only feature that works is the stopwatch.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's a letter from Dr. Donald Quinton.
Oh, here we go.
My name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's physician at Bellevue Medical Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since you arrived 20 years ago. Please accept condolences, etc. Feel free to visit me at Bellevue. Okay. Alright. Let's see, can we go to Bellevue? Yes, it is on here now. Dr. Quinton?
Hmm? Oh, Miss Blackwell, isn't it?
Yes, I'm Rosa Blackwell.
Of course you are. I should have recognized you immediately. Please, please do come in. Dr. Quack is back! Yes, a tragic loss. My deepest sympathies.
Thank you. You wanted to talk with me?
Yes, I invited you here so that we could have an informal chat. Your aunt was a fascinating case, and I was hoping we could discuss her condition in further detail. And yours, of course.
My aunt was fascinating? Fascinating? I don't understand.
You must forgive me. I, of course, do not know your aunt on a personal level. I am simply speaking from a professional perspective. My aunt, fascinating, might come as a surprise to you, but yes. How? I mean, she was practically catatonic. Sometimes she mumbled things, incoherent things. I never understood her. I tried to speak to her. She could never hear me. I don't think she could hear, feel, or sense anything. It was practically a vegetable. All she did was lie there. How was she so fascinating? As you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had extremely violent outbursts. That I remember.
Yes, and we had to sedate her to keep her calm. Especially in preparation for your visits.
What do you mean?
We are not a nursing home, Miss Blackwell. We are not content on merely to feed our patient drugs and keep them comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession.
Get to the point.
We were trying to discover the cause of your aunt's condition. In order to do that, we had to speak to her. In order to speak to her, we had to take her off the medication briefly.
You mean you spoke to my aunt?
Oh, look at that. Look at that wide eyes. After a fashion, yes. You spoke to her? Wasn't I told? Why wasn't I told? Sorry. If there was progress made, I should have been notified. No real progress made, I'm afraid.
No progress?
No progress, she spoke. Miss Blackwell, you have to remember what her condition was like when she was brought here 20 years ago. The violent outbursts, the screaming. Don't you remember?
I was only 5 years old. But yeah, I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing damage to herself and others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to say.
So what did she say?
Quite a lot, but nothing I can really divulge.
What? Why?
Her words were nonsensical and scatological. Little in terms of logical... There was a piece of imagery that crept up again and again.
What was that?
Fire. Fire. Your aunt may have believed she was in a building that was burning.
Burning for 20 years.
Yes.
My God. Poor auntie.
Again, there was no way to be 100% sure of this.
But you're fairly certain?
Yes. Oh, so that fire bit, that's something new.
My condition? What do you mean, my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell, and in my professional opinion, there is a significant cause for concern.
Wait, back up. Hereditary dementia?
Yes, 2 generations, your aunt and her mother before her.
What?
Your grandmother, Miss Blackwell, she suffered from the same condition. Didn't you know?
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia. Was that her name?
I don't know. Auntie Lauren was it, you understand? The only relative I had. I wasn't expecting any condition to teach me any family history.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you should have told me. Did you ever wonder why no one else but me came to visit her?
We don't pry into visitors' personal affairs. It's a policy. Again, I apologize. I just assumed. Nevertheless, this doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well. Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That I'm due to go crazy soon too?
No. I'm saying that there is a significant cause for concern, and you should consider scheduling appointments with me for observation and evaluation purposes, of course.
I'll have to get back to you on that. It's a lot to take in at once, you know?
I understand.
What was my grandmother's condition like?
Her documentation, the documentation we had, stated condition was all in one similar to Lauren's. Despite her young age, it seemed like an ordinary case of dementia.
But then it struck her daughter.
But then, 20 years later, it struck her daughter, yes.
I see. And you're sure this is hereditary?
We're not sure of anything, Miss Blackwell. Yes?
I think I'll take you up on that offer.
To come in for evaluation?
Yes.
I'm glad, Miss Blackwell. How about tomorrow morning? Say, 11 o'clock?
I'll be here.
Good. I think you've made the right decision.
Any links between the cases?
None aside from the family connection and a name.
A name?
The files we have on your grandmother are minimal, but they had one interesting item of note. During some of her more lucid moments, she would cry out the name of someone named Joey. Your aunt, too, called out that name on occasion.
Joey. Who's Joey?
We've wondered the same thing for over 20 years.
Thanks for talking to me, Dr. Quinton.
Anytime. My office is always open.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's very fast, the text. Hopefully in the beta they'll fix it so that it's a bit slower. So let's head out. Oh, clicked out of the game again. Oh. There we go. Alright, so let's try going back to Central Park. See if anything's changed now. Yeah, there she is. Hello. Guess it's okay to interrupt her now. Not like anyone is listening to her. Excuse me.
Yes? Oh, I was about to give her a really silly voice as well, but I like Nishanti too much. Rather unusual favor to ask you.
Ask away, dear. What are neighbors for? Right. Well, you know the whole building serviceman strike? Yes, it's such a bother. But isn't it sweet of that boy Jimmy to help out? Yeah, that's the problem. See, he doesn't recognize me.
Oh? That's odd.
I thought he knew everyone. Apparently not. But he said you would vouch for me. Oh, I see. Definitely. We'll go right now. Are you sure? If you're in the middle of something, don't worry about it. My audience seems to have departed, so there's nothing keeping me here. Let's get you home.
Ow! Oh my gosh.
Are you all right?
No, she's not all right. She started flashing. She started going black and white all of a sudden. The headaches are making her turn into an old black and white film. How's it going?
Fine, Jim. Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives in 16F.
Oh, so she does live here.
Yes, she does.
Aw, geez, I'm sorry, lady. Didn't mean any harm by it, you understand?
No one's blaming you, Jim. You're doing very good under the circumstances.
Well, you know, somebody has to do it. Think the strike will go on for a while?
You never know, Jim.
That would be cool. Anyway, you can go in now, lady.
My name is not Lady. It's Rosangela.
Okay, Rosangela, whatever. Go on in.
Well, here we are.
Yes, finally. Thank you.
That stupid kid. Oh, don't be so hard on the boy. It's a difficult situation. The entire city is dealing with it. I know, it's just... Oh, never mind. I'm just really glad to be home.
Listen, just because we're New Yorkers doesn't mean we can't talk to our neighbors. You live 20 feet away. We've never had to say a word to each other, and that's a crime. This city can get lonely sometimes, especially for a young woman on her own. So feel free to drop by anytime. I appreciate the offer, but... Oh, it's not an offer. It would be my pleasure. I'm fine, really. Oh, your episode at the park tells me otherwise. You and your eyes. Yeah, she started looking like an old black and white movie. Anyway, it's getting late and you look tired. Take care, Rosangela. Call me Rosa. Rosangela is such a mouthful, you know? Very well, Rosa. Thank God! Home at last! I've never been so glad to see a 300 square foot in my life. What a day. My aunt's funeral, barred from my own apartment. I thought I'd never get home. Sleep. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up. Oh, look, it's Griff. Day 2. Yeah, I was not going to do an Indian accent. Sorry, there are some lines I do not cross. What a horrible night's sleep. Couldn't stop thinking about all that stuff Dr. Quinton told me. I spent my whole life knowing nothing about my family, and now I know too much. Hereditary dementia. My aunt and my grandmother. What about me? Will I end up like Auntie? I've got to find out more about her. And my grandmother. Right.
This history has been buried long enough. I'm grabbing my notebook, and I'm going to research this until I uncover everything. I'll just write down topics I want to look up.
Yeah, we got the notebook.
I'll add more as I go along. Maybe there's more to this than that doctor knows.
Can we look at Griff? Yeah, Griff.
That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him for as long as I can remember. He's in a pretty pathetic state. One eye is missing and one of his arms is nothing but stuffing. I just don't have the heart to get rid of him.
Yeah, I would have been very upset if they did not include Griff in this new game. Like, let's see. So, we have the notebook. Lauren Blackwell, Joey, Patricia Blackwell, and parents. Okay, so let's go to the library then. Wait, is this the door? Yes, it is. Yeah, I see we got a few more doors here. Maybe we'll have more neighbors in the new game. Hey, lady. What? I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this yesterday, but you got a package. A package? Me? Yeah, here, take it. Oh ho! Bunch of papers inside. From Bellevue. Oh. Better not open it here. I'll open it up at home. Okay, so let's just pop right back into 16F. Uh-huh. Contains all of Auntie's personal effects. Bunch of old letters. Okay, so these are the letters between Patricia and her. Put away. There we go. Okay, so I skimmed through that. It was basically the same thing as before in the previous version. Just Lauren and Jack talking to each other about their mom. Mom gets committed. And then it goes into a bit of Rosangela being born and then given to Auntie Lauren after her parents die, etc. One new thing, though, was that the grandmother, Patricia, had been reading a certain book called The Encyclopedia of the Occult. That is very brand new. So let's go over to the library and look this up. How do I do this? Maybe I just have to, Encyclopedia of the Occult. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm supposed to right-click, that's why. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. I was able to just click on... Here it is, Encyclopedia of the Occult. Okay, so I just had to take something from the notebook, click it on the computer. We'll go check it out. Let's head over to Bellevue, just in case. Let's take a look at this book. Am I not allowed to use items? Come in, come in. Oh, that's why. Oh, I keep activating the... I keep looking at the inventory in between their conversation. I may have come up with an action plan. A plan of action, sorry. Might be a bit drastic, but I'll do it, Doctor. Whatever you want me to do. Sorry, forgot about the voice for a second there. I'd do anything to avoid ending up like, you know. I do. Miss Blackwell, how do you feel about hypnosis? Hypnosis? I don't really know anything about it. Aside from what I've seen in the movies, I mean. You're not alone. But what you see in the movies is not real hypnosis at all. It's merely a form of relaxation that enables you to follow suggestions more easily. There's nothing mysterious or sinister about it at all. It's a perfect scientific phenomenon and is perfectly natural. Do you understand?
Yes, but hypnosis?
I understand your misgivings. In the movies, you see evil scientists robbing people of their willpower and making slaves of them. Do you think I am evil, Miss Blackwell? Of course not. Well, obviously I am not, but even if I was, you'd be perfectly safe. Hypnosis isn't possible unless the person is willing. He or she and will refuse. Hypnosis is a way of helping people, not hurting them. It's like medicine.
I understand all that. But why hypnosis for me?
Whatever your family problem is, it isn't physical. Your grandmother and aunt were examined thoroughly, and no abnormalities were found. I'm sure the same applies to you, although I advise you to consult a medical doctor to make sure. Anyway, I believe that the problem, assuming there is one, lies deep within your subconscious.
And the hypnosis will help find it?
I believe so.
How long will it take?
It's impossible to say. You have lived a very traumatic life, Miss Blackwell. Your parents, your aunt, your foster homes. As a result, you have put up many mental barriers that will take time to break down. It could be very difficult for you.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
You don't have to accept right away. Take a few weeks to think about it.
No, I'm ready. Let's do it now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Let's see what's in this head of mine.
Very well. If you could just lie down on the couch, we'll begin. Good. I know this is a drastic step, but we will still take it slowly. We'll begin with a series of relaxation exercises. This will attune your mind. Continued over a period of weeks or months, your mind will become more susceptible to hypnosis suggestion. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Now lean back. Don't close your eyes. You need to remain alert and aware of your surroundings. Now listen carefully to the sound of my voice. And relax. Now I want you to imagine a large lake in the middle of a forest. Water is cool and inviting. The skies are crystal blue. Beautiful white swans are lazily swimming near the shore. Can you see it? Is it beautiful?
Yes.
This is your haven, Rosangela. Nothing can harm you here. When you are by this lake, you'll be calm and safe and at peace. Now walk by the lake. Hear the waves lapping against the shore. Feel the wind in your hair. Let everything leave your mind. Your mind is becoming blank. Allow the lake and its surroundings to envelop your senses. 3, 2, 1. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good, actually.
Yes, it can be very relaxing.
I didn't really achieve anything, though.
As I told you, this is going to take some time.
Well, I suppose it's the start. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step and all that.
Yes, that's the attitude to have.
Thank you, Doctor. I guess I'd better get going.
Take care, Rosangela. Drop by any time. Okay, let's just head back. I want to read this book. Do. Okay, book. Book. Let's read the book.
Seemed to be a compendium of occult phenomenon using concrete scientific methods.
What?
It's long, boring, and absolutely Must be some reason why this book was so important to my grandmother. But I honestly don't have the patience to sit and read all 1,200 pages of this book to find out. So I'm going to try talking to Nishanti. Hello, Nishanti.
I
I was just, in the neighborhood. Sorry, Would you like a cup of tea? Tea? Okay, yes, I'd love a cup. Good.
Some milk? I don't have milk in my tea. It's gross. Okay. Alright. How long have you lived here? See if we can get anything from Nishanti. 4 years. Play the flute. This looks like pretty much everything else. Whoa! Why was there a wave all of a sudden? What the heck? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why do you play at the park? That was unfortunate. Since they closed it down, the area has become very empty. Why did they close the carousel down? I heard something about children getting hurt. Yes, that did happen. There were a few minor injuries that occurred on that carousel, and it was declared unsafe. They say it's closed down for repairs, but I know better. Oh? Something's very wrong with that carousel. Something more than mechanical. What makes you think that? Hard to say. I've been playing at that spot for 5 years now, so I notice when things start to go wrong. Go wrong? Yes, a few weeks ago. It began with just a feeling that things weren't quite right. I ignored it, but then I noticed that it began affecting some of the children. They'd be laughing and eager to ride the carousel, but as soon as they sat on it, they would get scared. Scared? What are they scared of? I don't know, but some of them were crying to be let off. They're so frightened so they shut it down. I know what I felt. You felt it too. Me? Don't you think I didn't notice? I didn't feel anything. Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense. Again with the waves. What is going on with the... Why is the beach appearing in the background? What the heck? Skip all that stuff. Surrogate family, connections to other people. Who does she think she is? Oh! Small object, there's something here. It's a whistle? Covered in dirt? What? Whistle is filthy. Who knows how long it was lying here. Why did you pick it up then? Oh! Dog! Little Boston Terrier. I wonder. There we go! I am a genius! Ah, there we go, there we go. So, we need to hit the stopwatch. 10 minutes ought to do it. Did we hit it? Okay, so by doing that, we've set it for 15 minutes. 10 minutes, sorry. And then we talk to Dr. Quinton. Can you put me under again, please, Doctor? Yes, I think you could benefit from another session. I have no appointments at the moment, so I can squeeze you in. If you could just lie down, Miss Blackwell. Good, now listen carefully to the sound of my voice. And relax. Now, do you remember the lake?
Yes.
Good, I want you to go back there. Can you see it?
Yes.
Very good.
Ahem. Doctor, there's been a suicide attempt in Ward B? What the fudge?
It was... Oh, dear. Okay, so I've done this a few times. There's a different emergency every time. That one was a little dark. I have to step away for just a moment, but I want you to stay by the lake. You are completely calm and relaxed and far away from everything. Far away. But we hit the stopwatch, which wakes us up. The alarm jerked me out of the trance. No way I'm getting back into it now. And now let's take a little... Grab that. Take a little look in the filing cabinet here for anything about Auntie Lauren. Blackwell, Lauren. Okay, this is brand new, so let's see. Who's there? I am Dr. Quinton. I am your doctor. It hurts so much. Fire, it hurts. Here we go. Let's see. Joey! Joey, where are you? Where are you, Joey? Joey, where are you, Joey? The lake. I need you to ignore Joey and concentrate on the lake. Joey's not here. He's never here. Joey, why did you leave me here? And then they do, two for heaven. Fire, Joey, two for heaven. Huh. Must remember, two for heaven. Two for heaven. No, can't ever sleep. Two for heaven. Ha! Huh. Two for heaven. Remember two for heaven. I better remember that. I see you're awake.
I must have come out of it on my own. Tee-hee.
Yes, that happens sometimes.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
Anytime. And now we leave as quickly as possible. So let's head back over here to our apartment. And let's take a look at this book. Two for heaven. Oop. Let's see if there's anything in the book.
Maybe she wasn't saying two for heaven after all. 247.
There's something in here. I'll copy it down in my notebook. Which is... What did you copy? Recipe. A recipe for bringing forth the para-special contents of photographs. Whatever that means. Recipe calls for 2 cups of hot water, half a cup of vinegar, a dash of salt, drop of this flour, drops of a citrus fruit like lemon. Mix the ingredients together in a bowl, apply the solution liberally, to the photograph. Everyone has a particular framework of mind. Oh, well, that's pretty convenient. So, now we need to go and put this together, this recipe. 2 cups of hot water, vinegar, salt. Insanity has to run in my family, because I must be completely out of my mind to even consider doing this. Okay, so we need... Yeah, So I believe it was lemon and that flower. So now we know what the flower is. So let's just get that lemon from Nishanti. Yes, I would love a cup. And can you please put some lemon in it, please? Very sour with the sweet. Very zen. Alright, we have our cup of tea with the lemon. Perfect. Come on. And just in case, I'm going to see if we can just look up the flower in case we have to know what it looks like. Yeah, we had to find out what the flower looks like. Purple in color with a faint white spot in the middle. So now we should be able to get that flower. Now we know why we have the dog whistle. Let's see here. So let's use this dog whistle. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Play the dog whistle. I guess Cooper. Cooper is his name. He's the stand-in for Moti, I guess. And now they start fighting.
Don't talk to my baby that way.
You have no idea how maddening that mongrel is. And we are being such an asshole right now. That's it. I'm gonna strangle that dog myself. Hey! You touch my baby and I'll scream. And while they are fighting, let's take a look. Oh, for the love of Rosangela. Recipe. There we go. Do we have the flower? Is this the... Okay, we know what it is, so yes, now we've picked it up. Let's go. Let's go do this paranormal thing. Ow! Oh my god. That really hurt. What's going on? Ah, keep clicking out of the window. Okay, so let's head back home and make up this mixture. Drop the flour into the bowl. It's dissolving. Lemon into the bowl. I don't have any need to go in the kitchen, so this is what we're putting it in, I guess. So now we could probably use this. Is it ready? No. This solution should be ready to go. So can we add it to this photo? Okay, now, okay. I guess I had to just examine the bowl first. So, let's take a look.
The picture looks exactly the same.
Oh
my god! What is happening? Am I going insane? This can't be for real. It can't be.
Oh, and there he is, in all his blue glory. Hello, beautiful. And those eyes again. Heh. Okay, I might be dead, but I can still make the lady swoon. So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Uh-huh, right. Don't say much, huh? Oops, I clicked through that. I hate being ignored. Hey, baby cakes! Hmm? Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No!
Yeah, that's not very polite. No, go away! I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. I've tried. Trust me.
You don't exist.
Oh, yes I do. No. Yes. Look at me. No.
There is nothing there. There is nothing there. There is nothing there.
Oh, brother. There's nothing there. I am not going insane. There is nothing. Listen. Get the f out of my head. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I'm not going to end up in Bellevue. Now wait. Shut up, shut up, shut up. No. You shut up. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am. No. Stop it. I'm not going away. You might as well face up that right now, because there ain't any time for that. Blah. I completely read that wrong. Now say my name. No. You know who I am. Now tell me. What is my name? Say it. Damn you, say it. You're Joey. Hallelujah. Give the kid a Cupid doll. Cupid doll? Don't be scared. I don't bite. I couldn't even if I wanted to. But that wasn't so bad, was it? I'm Joey Malone. I'm the family ghost. What? Think of me as a Blackwell Legacy, sugar. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First I haunted your grandmother, then your aunt, and now you.
Why the hell are you here?
Direct, straight, and to the point. You're Blackwell, all right.
Answer me. Why are you haunting my family?
You got me, Toots. I've been asking myself why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
Yep, you're a medium, darling.
A medium?
Yep, you're a medium with connections to the spirit world. With a connection to the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique privilege of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, sweetheart. You will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last very long.
What do you mean?
Look, there isn't much time to explain right now. You felt something today, didn't ya?
Felt something?
Yeah, a flash, a vision. Made you sick to your stomach. I saw you.
You mean by the carousel?
Yes, that's where we've got to start. Start? Yeah, right away.
But it's the middle of the night.
So what? You had a nice nap. You should be raring and ready to go for action. Ready for action.
I'm not going to Central Park in the middle of the night. I haven't been mugged yet, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Don't worry about a thing, beautiful. I got it covered. You won't have to worry about muggers or anything of the sort. Not while I'm around, anyway. It seems the side benefit for being dead. Trouble tends to give you a wide berth. At least the ordinary kind of trouble does, anyway. And the non-ordinary kind of trouble? Look, there's no time to explain. If there's a reason for any of this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your carousel. And we need to take care of them soon. Why? Let's put it this way. You want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? You did that?
No, I didn't, doll. I didn't make them that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and wait to find out?
Alright, let's go.
To be continued, and that is the end of the game. And happy April Fools, everybody! So as you imagine, this is not a new Blackwell game. This is not any kind of demo or anything. This is the early attempt that Dave Gilbert put out that Dave Gilbert created when he was thinking up the story for the Blackwells and Joey. And thanks to places like the Internet Archive, he tried to bury it, but it did not stay buried. This game was hilarious. I hope you enjoyed my many very terrible accents and voices. And I hope this has given you a little bit of joy for your day. Real content is actually going to be coming out later this week. Yes, really, that is not an April Fool's prank. I am going to be putting out stuff. So, I hope you have a very good day, a very good April Fool's. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you soon. Remember to like, subscribe, and all of that jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Okay, this is going so smoothly so far. Oh, it took forever to get the settings right to play this on a Windows 10 computer. Ugh. 20 minutes, actually. It took me literally 20 minutes to get this game set up. Oh my gosh. And my mic is not even set up correctly. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy.